Andy Much is finally back in the starting lineup for the home derby with West Brom, and Paul McLaughlin is relegated to the subs bench. First blood goes to West Brom, who take the lead when a corner by Hackett causes havoc in the Wolves' defence. Foster pounces to score the first senior goal of his career. 1-0 to West Brom. But Wolves hit back a minute before the break. Robbie Dennison blasts his free kick against the wall, and Paul Cook's 25-yard drive is too good for Naylor. West Brom pay the price for failing to clear the ball, and Cook's finish is deadly. Then, 14 minutes from time, Wolves claim the winner. Andy Much, with good control, steers the ball into the path of Stevie Bull, and he does the rest. Wolves 2, West Brom 1. The replay shows just how well Much did with his layoff, and Bull seized his chance in typical fashion. It's derby delight for Wolves as they complete a priceless double against their old rivals. The scoreline a repeat of the winning margin back in October.
Harvey. Now Shakespeare. This is cross in. Ford lays it up for Robson! Good save. More into it. The midfield of Shakespeare, McNally, Robson looking like it's working. But never rule anything out with that man. Bull missed it. But the West Brom supporters feeling something's on at the moment. Shakespeare. Another teasing cross for Ford. Well saved by Stoll. The goal. Graham Roberts with it. Headed back inside. The clearance straight to Harvey. Bradley to Roberts. Flicks on by Robson. Now Bannister. Ford. Superb save again by Stoll. Header, no problem for Naylor. Shakespeare. West. Now Harvey. Bannister. Now Shakespeare. Now Bannister. It's in! Albion take the lead. The celebrations on the pitch. And Albion are in front. It's Gary Bannister. Now the fireworks will explode. It's Steve Bull's turn to answer. Surely. The kick. Bannister. One long ball. Strudder. The challenge by McNally, another free kick. Dennison shot, Naylor's fumbled it! It's counted, it's in! I don't know who's got it.
Bob Taylor had contracted chickenpox and was out of the Black Country derby against Wolves. Simon Garner came in to replace him. But without him, Albion still put in a fine performance in front of over 25,000 people.
And that was a very sloppy layoff there by Lilwall. And Bill not too happy with the challenge, I think. Nor was the referee. Free kick to Wolves, they've taken it already. Cook in possession. That's a glorious ball to Birch, both Bull and Kelly in the penalty area. Bull!
Given the club, who are now the first love of his life, the lead. Steve Bull, 1-0 to Wolves.
And turned in again dangerously. Stowell was obstructed possibly as he went up for that ball. They've got away with it though. Now Lilwall. Real pressure on Wolves. Thomas gets it away only as far as Bradley. Burgess winning the header then on the edge of the box. And good play from Donovan, setting up the opening, but it didn't quite come properly for him. They've done well here, Albion. Burgess driving it in. Oh, it's a tremendous header. The equaliser following so quickly. And big Paul Raven has brought Albion level. Rankin across over Bull's head. Now Regan brings it clear. It's a good little ball too. They've got 3 forward here as Donovan leads the chase. Hunt to his left, Garner to his right. Indecision. And Wolves win it back, and it's an excellent clearance, and it breaks here for Bull after the mistake by Burgess. Inches in it. Gets it back from Burge, knocked forward. And O'Regan has missed his kick. Sort of Regis gets his first touch, finds Thomas. Wasn't a very good ball to Keane. It was a brave header by Faraday to win it back for Albion, who've got 4 players forward in this attack. One of them is Hunt. Another one is Bradley. Tremendous goal! Oh, what a goal! Pick that one out. It's a bit early for goal of the season, but there's a contender for you. Oh, Regis, that's a lovely header. Kelly didn't quite read it perhaps, but he's read that one okay, and knows it's gone behind for a corner from Raven's clearance. Once again, Venus has come forward. Blades has stayed back this time. He's moving now towards the edge of the penalty area. Regis on the far post. Oh, the header by Venus, and it's turned in! Jeff Thomas gets Wolves level. 2-2. The header from Mark Venus did all the damage. And Thomas applied the simplest of finishing touches. It might well have gone in anyway. And Donovan move up. And it looks, in fact, at the moment as though that's what they've chosen to do, with Ampadu dropping into the midfield, which is essentially his real position. Here's Hunt. Now Hamilton. Good break on by Albion here. They've got a lot of players forward. O'Regan in possession. Donovan's made a good run to his right. And he held it a bit too long there, O'Regan, but it's broken to Ampadu. Useful looking cross as well. Oh, it's 3! And the move paid off instantly. The substitute provided the cross, and Donovan, who'd moved forward from midfield to attack, provided the finish. That is what you call a genius substitution, I think. How much time he's added on. We can only be seconds away from the final whistle. West Brom lead 3-2. It could be Wolves' last attack, this. Rankin playing it back in again. It wasn't a good ball. All hands to the pump for West Brom, and they've won. A magnificent Black Country derby at the Hawthorns has been won memorably by West Bromwich Albion, by 3 goals to 2. But the real winner today was the game of football, because that was a splendid hour and a half of entertainment. Well played both sides. There has to be a loser. Today it was Wolves.
Instead it's Regis. He'll break up the outside right position, but he won't surely have the speed to get onto that pass. So Wolves with a chance to conjure something up now, midway inside the Albion half. A long throw as well, and Regis is under it, got the tuck in, and there's the first goal of the afternoon, and it comes from Kevin Queen's left foot. Donovan. The impetus has probably gone from this attack. McNally. Hunt, he tries to put some pep into it. Dennison tackled back, and Taylor's got a chance of an equaliser, which he accepts. Taylor does the cartwheels, a total giveaway that by Wolves, losing the ball outside their own penalty area, and they will not only be dancing on the terraces here, they'll be singing in delight at the Hawthorns as well. Bob Taylor has sneaked in for the Albion equaliser. Mark Venus apologises, stamping on Bob Taylor's foot. He looked for the likes of Taylor and Hunt. And here comes Hunt. Oh, what a cracking goal that one is! Headed in by Paul Mardell, and in the space of 4 minutes, Albion have gone from 1 behind to 1 in front.
Ball blades for Wolves. Kelly's done well there and goes down, and that could be a penalty, and it is. His goal meant an equaliser a week ago at Notts County. Now he makes sure that Wolves are in front against West Bromwich Albion. Wolves are working very hard to maintain their lead here. But Phelan gets West Brom moving forward, and it was a good little ball as well. And Taylor's got clear here. It was close. Here's Birch. Smith. What's a lovely layoff to Kelly, and Kelly's done well. Great save again from Naylor. Had it not been for Stuart Naylor, the game would have been won by now for Wolves. And it's flicked on to Kelly, and now it might be game, set and match for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, that's a good ball in from Taylor, and there's a chance here, surely. Well, that just doesn't add to West Brom's day of woe. Kevin Donovan misses when the whites of the goalpost must have looked.
Ashcroft. Here's Darryl Burgess. Now Donovan. Again attacking in very positive fashion on that right flank. And Buckley hoping those wingers can provide the right service for Taylor, the man on the ball here, and Hunt alongside him. Ashcroft has given Albion the lead. A really powerful header right into the corner. Trouble here. Ashcroft away. Taylor arriving in the middle. And goes Taylor! Brilliant counter-attack then from Albion. They're 2 up. Taylor in on the end of the cross. And Wolves then were torn apart.
Richards. Emblin. And Emblin again. Chance here! It could so easily have been the first goal for Wolves in the 21st minute. Neil Emblin.
Well, that should have been the first ball. It all started by some good movement from Richards there. A little bit of a squabble and a bobble. He forces his way in there, and you'd have bet your life there. He's lifted it enough over the keeper, but he's lifted it too high.
Hamilton to Edwards. Gilbert turning it on. Hunt gets in behind the defender, and he has Taylor making a good run here. And Taylor! West Brom take the lead. Within 30 seconds of the restart, Bob Taylor scores.
All credit to Nail, though.
It's done well. Can he make the cross? Yes, he can, and it's a good one. Emblen's header, and it's gone in. Wolves are level.
All credit to little Thompson here. Beats the defender well, and then you've got to feel sad there for Martin.
Another big effort was needed in the league clash with fellow strugglers West Brom, a game neither side could afford to lose.
For Osborne to have another go down the right. I think he'll swing it across towards Goodman. That's a back pass, surely. And Naylor's under great pressure. Oh, and he handles the ball as well. And now Young comes away. Venus stays there. He's allowed to do that. Well, there's going to be a booking. This ball, it's in, it's Young, it's wide. What? Taylor now. Albion are picking themselves up well. Here goes Smith. That's a penalty. Osborne, the offender. The penalty won by David Smith. And here is Albion's chance of a breakthrough. Andy Hunt against Mike Stoll, and makes the save.
Corner whipped in. Roberts! Ewan Roberts, who scored his first goal for the club in midweek, has got another.
To get the rest of your team to be organised to complement his ability to get forward.
And ball! Yes! You don't give Steve Ball chances like that and expect to get away with it. He's done it again against his former club.
It's good play on the right.
And they make a little set piece play here. It's Roberts again! And they have made it play again! Would you believe it? It's 3-0, 2 goals for Ewan Roberts, and West Brom are all at sea for any ball flung into that area. Pesky Solido set away by David Smith. And here's Smith again. Oh yes, Hamilton! Tremendous header, and 4 minutes from half-time, Alan Buckley's side make the breakthrough. Breakdown then between Hunt and Schneekers, and Wolves now on the break with Froggatt. Testing Holmes for pace, ball, Roberts, it's a hat-trick! He waited so long for his first goal for Wolves, and then just a few days later comes the first hat-trick, and what a match in which to score it!
Yeah, he worked hard there, but eventually he did give the trip away.
And the flag stays down. It's Taylor who's been put through, and it's in. Long ball from Nicholson. Taylor got on the end of it. He wants to get on with things here. West Brom still fancy their chances with 25 minutes left.
Defenders were playing offside and Nicholson had dropped in.
Here's Andy Hunt. Schneekers now times his run, and he's round the defender. Taylor! It won't count. The flag was up, and just when West Brom thought they'd made the breakthrough that could well have turned this game in their favour, the flag rules Taylor's goal out. Schneekers still applying pressure. Oh, good shot from Groves!
They're certainly going to the end.
Super atmosphere at Molineux. Wolves line 6th, Albion 15th, but it's all about local pride today. Always such an emotional occasion when these two clubs collide. Revenge on Albion's minds, certainly after that 4-2 defeat at the Hawthorns. And they arrive here in good heart, having lost only one of the last 7 in the league.
Where I think Wolves will have a fair chance, their aerial power.
Froggatt will take the corner. Richards has come up, And Richards has scored. What a return to the team for Dean Richards. Nobody picked him up. And the header simply flew into the back of the net from Dean Richards.
No, it's a good quality ball in from Froggy, right into the danger zone. To be fair to Richards, you know, he's actually lost Murphy, I think, on that. He's just got a head on Murphy. And when you get into that position, you know, it's unstoppable from there.
For Wolves. Good battling by Groves. Likewise ball for the home side. Now what can ball set up here? Emblem. Wide of him, Jamie Smith. They got four in the middle. That was Roberts! And that's a cracking goal from Ewan Roberts. 2-0 to Wolves. Ewan Roberts strikes again. A hat-trick in the first game earlier in the season. And he's on target once more.
Wolves build-up, great link-up, great little layout, and a good ball in from Jamie Smith. But what Paul Raven there? That's the sort of thing, in the middle of the goal they haven't reacted. But the source has got to be cut out. And I feel sure when the ball's played here to Jamie Smith, I'd like to see Paul Raven steaming out and trying to block that ball, getting hit in the face or whatever. Said in the opening minute, they can't allow Wolves to cross the ball. They've crossed two quality balls, 2 goals.
Outstanding display by Wolves. And they have really finished up comprehensive winners of the Black Country Derby, the first double since the 89-90 season. And maybe now they are on the march towards promotion. The final score at Molineux is Wolves 2, West Bromwich Albion 0.
You can see the sort of problems that the rain is causing.
So what, Rob Sneakers is making some tremendous runs. He loves to get in between Pesca-Solido and Hunt. And Wolves have got to watch his runs.
And there goes Pesca-Solido, and it's a back pass from Curl, and it's an own goal from Curl. A complete breakdown in communications between the captain and his goalkeeper, and West Brom take the lead.
Well, personally, I didn't think Mike Still had to come for that, Rob. I really don't. Keith Currell's raging. It's very embarrassing, but Still came racing out of his goal, Mike Still. And I thought Currell was always going to get there before Pesca-Solido. It's a good ball from Sneakers. Watch this. Why is the goalkeeper out that far? I don't know.
King of the centre too. This is Robinson. Did really well then to set himself up for the shot but couldn't finish. It was a well-timed run. No real conviction though with the shot at the end of it all. Curl's header, just too long for Patalainen. Miller under pressure from Goodman. But he still managed to find Shane Nicholson. Richards on a tentative clearance. Albion making nothing out of it though. So here's Mark Atkins. He's actually playing more or less as an orthodox left back. I think they might switch to 3 centre halves when he came on, but basically kept flat back 4. Too much strength is over at the moment for the Wolves fans. Hunt will challenge for this one against Dean Richards. Butler to Kilban. Hunt in the middle. And now Hamilton! Great stop for Hamilton. Albion have a lead through Andy Hunt.
And certainly at the moment of the two teams, it's the men from Molineux who certainly are threatening more than Albion. Whittingham gets the cross in. This is Carl Robinson. Chance here for Robinson. It's blocked off. Sean Murphy's shot comes in. Naylor! Deflected. Here's Sean Murphy. Flicks it forward looking for Hughes. Foul against Hughes by Keith Curl. Bortolatti leaves it for Kilban. Oh! Absolutely magnificent! Oh, that's a goal to win any derby game. Goes up. It's fallen over Flynn. That's a great ball in. Mickey Evans! Great headed clearance by Dean Richards. Terrific ball in from Flynn. And Albion get a corner. It's a deeper one this time from Bortolatti. Oh, it's gone in! It's a second for Albion. And just who got the final touch is unknown, but it's now Albion 2, Wolves 0.
Got the deflection for the throw, which Hughes takes quickly. Finds sneakers. Now Flynn. Hughes in space. Oh, it's a great chance here for Evans. And Nicky Evans has put West Bromwich Albion into the lead. Just the right sort of angle if Simpson does want to try and cut it around the wall. Does a decent job. Oh, that's excellent play. And Robinson applied the finishing touches on the far side. Beautifully curled in by Simpson. And Robinson in exactly the right place at the right time. Robinson again, lovely back heel. Muscat works his way into the box and the referee says yes, penalty. Van Blurk is penalised. So Keith Curl, the regular penalty taker. The chance to put Wolves ahead. Oh, and he's blasted it so far wide.
Old enemy were just the job for a Wolves side hungry for points at the beginning of October, but they continued their jinx status over Wolves with a determined defensive performance.
Molyneux, as it always is for these derbies. Akinbaye, Emblem. Wrestling off the defence into the area. Emblem might try a shot, Miller can only parry it, and Akinbaye's put it in. Just 3 minutes before half-time, a perfect time to score. And Adi Akinbaye, what a fabulous piece of poaching.
So this corner by Kevin Kilbane.
West Brom have pushed all the big men up there. Up goes McCarbon. And West Brom, just 14 minutes to go, have pulled level.
Wolves are in the middle of a good run, 6 games unbeaten, looking to stretch that to 7 today. Akinbaye finding a very pacey Undar. Ravens the man across, but he's beaten him. Undar on his own, up the post. Miller may have got a touch, but Undar causing the problems early on. The news though on the injury front is that Ludovic Polle has gone off with the clash with Keith Curl. He's been replaced by Carl Robinson, which has meant Neil Embler now slipping into the back three. We were talking how versatile he was, and now he has to prove it. Maresca gets past Scott Taylor. Chance here for the Italian. May fall there for McDermott. McDermott gives West Brom the lead early on in the game. Wolves are at 6s and 7s with Polle going off. Andy McDermott grabs his second goal for the club. Options, finds Kilban. Back to Maresca again. Full of tricks as well. Loses out there though to Osborne briefly. Carbon in with George Undar. Both went for the ball. Adi Akinbaye steaming in there, completely out of order, and all of a sudden handbags are out. And Kevin Kilbanu, I would say, would not be involved in an incident one bit. Kevin Kilban can't believe it. I don't think the West Brom players can either. The Hawthorns up to Emblem. Now Sigerson away, danger in the box, may fall for Emblem again. Gone wide now for Baisley. Right-footed cross, bodies all over Akinbaye's got a touch, and Akinbaye again has scored for Wolves against West Brom. The Wolves fans go mad, and with 10 minutes remaining in the game, Akinbaye has risen above the Albion defence.